Discarding the empty bottle, you take a moment to reflect on what you're doing and your current options. It's possible that 2 halves of the unmarked key you found will fit the lock on the chained up windows, but this is far from certain. There's still 1 more of the literature plates to find somewhere around here, and you have a lot of seemingly useless junk stored in the coat. And then there's the trail of blood you ignored earlier, and the noise from the bathroom. Thinking about all the items you have on your person, you start thinking about what you might be able to get rid of. The plastic rose comes to mind. After all, it does resemble the painting quite a bit, and there's an empty vase just below that painting. Even if it doesn't do anything, at least that's some space reclaimed. You fish the plastic flower out and set it in the vase. As you set the flower in the vase, you have to step back quickly, as the painting swings out at you on a hinge. It appears you found a mechanism for hiding a safe. You remember the scrap of that person's wedding invitation you saved. It had numbers that you remember thinking looked like a combination. It's a long shot, or it would be in other circumstances at least, but you feel like you should try it. You pull out the now crumpled paper and eyeball the numbers. 36, 5, 72. You twiddle the knob to the numbers, each in turn. The lock clips open. The safe opens smoothly, without a creak. You peer inside and find it nearly empty. There's a piece of paper and what looks like a diamond engagement ring. The ring twinkles in the low light, but your curiosity comes first. You pick up the note. My dearest Meg, as you suspected, Eric asked me to marry him last night. I know I told you, but I can't bring myself to be in a relationship of deliberate infidelity. You'll always be in my heart, but this is the end. Sharon. It's a breakup letter from Sharon to Meg. Thinking back to the note you accidentally burned, this is almost certainly the same couple. You don't know why Sharon was dating Meg and Eric at the same time, but it's damned low to lead Meg on like that, if she had no intention of continuing the relationship. The more you find out about this Sharon person, the less you think you like her. You crumple up the note, disgusted, and pick up the ring. Something in its sparkle calls out to your heart, and you slip it on your finger. It fits. You feel a lump in your throat. You used to dream about getting married, but nowadays you don't think that will ever happen. Examining the ring more closely, it looks a lot like the ring James gave Mary. You remember him showing it to you before he gave it to her. This can't be the same ring, though, because James got it engraved with her initials. Maybe it belonged to Sharon, I guess? Eager to confirm your doubts, you take the ring off your finger and hold it up to the light, examining it. There's no engraving you can see, though there is a bit of scoring on the inside of the band. You wonder why someone would do that. In the midst of your pondering, you are shocked by a sudden noise behind you. With a lot more grace than you typically possess, you jam the ring back onto your finger and whirl around snarling, pipe in hand to do some serious damage. However, nothing is there. This doesn't make you feel any happier, as nothing is right. Both the mannequins are gone. The bathroom door is closed. Oh, crap. Sidling up to the door with the utmost caution, you wonder what happened to the discombobulated mannequins. Surely they couldn't have gotten up and walked out in the state they were in. You open the door just an inch and hear faint noise within. The door bursts open, and the arms of the 2 mannequins thrust out and grab you with their sharp hands. Panic fills you as you feel how strong their arms are. You flail and bash at them with your pipe and try to get away. You wrench your body around, trying to get away, but to no avail. They silently drag you towards them. The mannequins drag you in the bathroom, and the door slams behind you. For a few minutes, your world becomes a jumble of fear, pain, and confusion. You cry out for your uncle, but it looks like you won't be able to rescue him, nor he you. You are dead. Game over. Thank you all for listening to this full production audiobook of Silent Hill Promise. This has been Ben of Houston, and I'm glad to have been with you this entire evening. Alright, who am I kidding? Reload!